Good afternoon.
Hi, officer.
Do you have any symptoms of coronavirus with cough, fever, or difficulty breathing?
No.
You can now enter the facility.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Hi, officer.
Your USCIS appointment letter and ID, please.
Yes, sir.
Remove all your things and place them on the belt. Walk through the metal detector. Please pick up your belongings. Take the elevator to the second floor. A customer service representative shall assist you there.
Hello.
Hi, officer.
Please show me your USCIS interview appointment letter and ID.
Yes.
I'll take your photo and fingerprints. Look at the camera, please. Smile naturally, please. Put your left index finger on the scanner, followed by the right index finger. We'll inform you once your naturalization interview is ready. Please take a seat in the waiting area.
Hi, officer.
Hello, I'll accompany you to room 32. Please follow me. The immigration officer who shall interview you is already waiting for you through the iPad screen. The USCIS officer will just give you more instructions on what to do in case there shall be any problem during the interview. Okay, I'll close the door now and see you later after the interview.
Before we begin, I have to place you under oath. Place your things beside your chair and raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any questions before we start?
Yes, sir. I lost my job because a business cannot pay us. I applied for unemployment benefits. Can this affect my application for American citizenship?
I don't see any problem with it.
Thank you, officer.
No problem. Why do you want to be a U.S. citizen?
I want to vote.
How did you acquire your green card?
I was married to an American citizen.
Can I see your green card, passports, and any state-issued ID?
My green card, passport, and ID.
The officer took screenshots of her documents.
Are you eligible to become a U.S. citizen?
I have been a legal permanent resident for about 9 years.
What's your full name on your permanent resident card?
My full name is Azari Ali Ahmad.
Would you want to legally change your name?
Yes, sir. Azari Ali.
Would you like this name on your certificate of citizenship?
Yes, officer.
Can you show me your original birth certificate?
Yes, sir.
Once again, the USCIS officer took screenshots of his documents.
I officially changed it.
Thank you, officer.
What's your social security number?
805-988254.
What's your phone number in case we contact you?
646-224-8865.
Are you requesting for accommodations because of a disability?
No.
When is your birthday?
June 20, 1991.
What's your country of citizenship?
Pakistan.
The country of birth, please.
Pakistan.
What color are your eyes?
Brown.
Your hair color?
Black.
We'll continue to your residence information. What's your current home address?
4225 West, 48th Street, New York.
Where else have you lived?
7685 More, Ronex, New York.
Are you still living at the same address?
No.
Let's start the history and government test. What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Name one state that borders Canada.
Alaska.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there is one star for each state.
You passed the civics test. Let's proceed to the reading and writing tests. I'll say a sentence and write it down on the tablet. President's Day is in February. Excellent. Read the sentence on the digital tablet.
When do we celebrate President's Day?
You passed the English reading and writing tests. Let's proceed about the information of your children. Do you have any children?
Yes, sir.
How old are they?
Liana is 9 and Avani is 7-year-old.
Where do they live?
My kids are living with me, officer.
May I see their original birth certificates?
Yes.
We'll proceed to employment in schools attended. Do you have a job?
Yes. I'm a hotel housekeeper and hairdresser.
Are you attending school?
Yes, sir. American Licensed Beauty School.
So, how long were you unemployed?
About 80 days.
Let's talk about your parents. Is one of your parents a U.S. citizen?
No, officer.
Were they married before you turned 18 years old?
Yes, sir.
Let's discuss your time outside the United States. How many times have you left the U.S. in the past 5 years?
I had 4 trips.
Tell me about your last trip.
The recent trip was in the first week of August last year.
What's the purpose of your travel?
My sister gave birth and my brother got married.
Do you remember the day you returned to the United States?
Last week of August.
What's the total days you've been outside the U.S. for the past 5 years?
About 80 days.
Let's continue about your marital history. Are you single, married, divorced, or widowed?
I'm divorced.
How many times have you been married?
1 time only.
How many times has your spouse been married?
2 times.
Did you bring the original divorce documents?
Yes, I brought the original divorce documents.
Could you tell me more about it?
He is abusive and very controlling.
I am sorry to hear that.
He is an alcoholic and violent when he gets drunk. I needed to protect myself and kids.
I appreciate what you did. Thanks for telling me. Let's go to part 12. Additional information about you. Have you ever claimed to be an American citizen?
No, never.
Have you ever registered to vote in any U.S. election?
No, officer.
Have you ever had any title of nobility or hereditary title in a foreign country?
No,
Have you ever been confined to a mental institution?
No, never.
Do you owe any overdue taxes?
No, officer.
Have you ever been a member of a terrorist organization, totalitarian, or communist party?
No.
Do you belong to any organizations or groups?
Yes, I belong to New York Association of Cosmetology.
Have you ever advocated a violent overthrow of any government?
No, never.
Explain to me this word, eligible.
Meet the requirements to be able to do something.
What is your understanding when you can hear these words? Habitual drunkard.
A person who regularly drinks too much alcohol, who cannot act or think normally.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No, officer.
Have you ever received any military, paramilitary, or weapons training?
No, never.
Have you been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution?
No, officer.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense?
No.
Have you failed to pay alimony or support your dependents?
No, never.
Have you made any misrepresentation to obtain public benefit in the U.S.?
No.
What is your understanding when you can hear these words? Public benefit.
Temporary assistance for family is needed.
Have you ever given fraudulent information to any officer for immigration benefit?
No, officer.
Have you ever been deported from the U.S.?
No, never.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government in the U.S.?
Yes, sir.
And are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the U.S.?
Yes, officer.
Are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
Are you willing to do work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the U.S.?
Yes, officer.
Do you promise that everything you've said is true?
Yes, sir.
Check the spelling of your name and other details. Let me know if everything is correct.
All is correct, officer.
Sign your name on the digital tablet. You've passed all the tests. I'm submitting your application for approval. Here's a copy of your test result.
Thank you.
You'll receive a USCIS notice form in the mail for your oath ceremony date. Do you have any questions?
Is this important to attend the oath ceremony, officer?
Attending the oath ceremony is important to become a naturalized U.S. citizen. I hope you'll have great opportunities in this country.
Thank you, officer.